It's Libaba.
Hello guys, welcome to Conference TV Show. My name is Prince Ronnie and of course you're the number one online TV show here at Chuka University. Siku ya leo niko na mrembo, wengi mnamjua, but without wasting a lot of time, nataka nimpee time ajiintroduce tuweze kumjua vizuri, and I can't wait kuwaletea kitu ambayo ametuletea siku ya leo hapa Conference TV Show. Mambo?
Poa sana.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, welcome to Conference TV Show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We are happy to have you today.
I'm happy to be here too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can start by introducing what's your name? Yeah.
Yeah. Um, First of all, allow me to pass my gratitude to Comrade TV
Mhm.
for requesting to have me today.
Sure.
It's a TV that is believing in me during my time of growth,
Mhm.
and I pray as I'm growing also, may God make Comrade TV grow.
Amen.
Maybe in this country and even at the world at large.
Sure.
Yeah, my name is Miklin Kamadi. I'm a university student. Um, I'm on my third years of study and I'm pursuing my BSc AGED.
Yes.
Above that, I'm a mentor.
Mhm.
I believe if we have to fight a real war against war, we have to start with young people. So when I speak to young people, I'm very intentional, I'm very deliberate. I'm also a leader from the time I was in primary school
Sure.
to high school and even in this campus that I'm the KUSA speaker and the faculty rep in the Faculty of Agriculture. I've always been a leader. I believe as young people, if we have to create the influence and affluence to this generation, we have to be leaders. It
Sure.
doesn't mean that now we have to be university leaders, but in everything that you do, be it in your church, be it even in the hostel where you stay, you have to execute a certain behavior of leadership so
Sure.
that people can look forward to do something the way you do it.
Mhm.
I'm also an author. I've authored my first book on redefining academic excellence.
Yes, redefining academic excellence. I can see it here.
Yeah.
I have it here. But I think I will call you another day. We talk more about this book.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe for today we have something
Yeah.
we can talk a little bit about. So continue.
Yes, I'll be happy to come and speak about the book. It is a book entitled Redefining Academic Excellence. It is a message to all high school students.
Sure.
My mission is to reach all students in life, since I know fundamental characteristics of excellence are just similar. So I'm happy and I thank God and I believe that I will be able to reach my passionate client student so
Sure.
that we can create the change that we look forward to create to them.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm also a lady who believes in power of problem solving, and above all, I'm God fearing and believe that it's prayer
Sure.
that makes everything to come out successful.
God first.
Yeah.
So maybe you've talked about you're a motivational speaker. Do you have specific people that you do motivation to, or you can do motivation to anybody, or maybe school students, comrades, or maybe you can touch about that?
Yeah, basically, I've already said that my passionate clients are students, and I do go to high schools. I speak to students on how to elect their best possibility and come out successfully as academic champions. Also, in our campus, I do talk to students, merit in clubs, merit in the meetings that we hold as comrades. I always show up, especially when it partakes the matter of young people.
Sure.
So I'm always ready to talk to young people, and in any occasion, I look forward to reach young people, and I'm always free.
What about counseling?
Yeah, counseling, I always do that. I was once vice chairperson in Chuka University Peer Counseling Association before I joined KUSA. Before I resigned now because I wouldn't be able to balance all of it,
Yeah,
and
the
I
two.
left also the leadership to other young people that I believe they can be able to do it. So it was my intention, and I love it to give counsels and ensure that there is a mental health among young people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what is that one thing that keeps you going, you as Meklin Kamadi?
I think the question is so profound, and my answer also must be profound.
Sure.
Um, the thing that keeps me going, first of all, it's where I come from the family where I come from the community where I come from. I have a lot to pay back to my family and to my community. So, being where I come from, I cannot afford to lose hope.
Sure.
And secondly, the change that I want to create in this country and legacy that I want to leave in this world, that great thing I look forward to do is the one that keeps me going. So
Sure.
it's where I come from, what I have to pay back to my community, and the legacy and the change that I want to create in this world is what keeps me going. Yes, and it tells me I have to do something every day so that I can reach the very place and create the impact I want to create. Yeah.
Family being prioritized above everything.
Yeah. In
That's
fact,
nice.
family matters more. Yeah.
One secret, I know you have a secret behind your courage, your ability to rise in leadership. Maybe you can touch about that.
Yeah. Let me say that there is nothing that comes out automatically or maybe easily.
Sure.
And my ability to have maybe confidence, and some people might say when I speak in front of people I'm very courageous.
Very, very.
I even don't know about it, but maybe it is correct, but I believe it is on what I do, my daily habitual patterns. I take my time to read through books. I intentionally watch videos from great people that are on a certain part of life. I look for them to mentor me. So I even take time to watch video and listen to people for me to build capacity and to get information. I also attend, even when I am in school here at the university, I take time to attend seminars and meetings intentionally so that I can be able to learn something from great people. And this is how to build my courage, and I'm able to be able to get current to address people, because the information that you have, the capacity that you have is concurrent to the courage that you have. And also my ability to rise in leadership, let me say, it is a grace from God. I think I was
A
meant
favor.
to be a leader. Yeah, because from the point I started leading, made it from primary to high school to even this state as a university student, uh, I'm just people's love. I like, to many extent, people just suggest me. I just come up and they support me.
Sure.
To many occasions, in some position, I just come out and I even become an opposed. Other times when the seat is very competitive, they even tend to stand with me, and I see myself shining.
Sure.
So I really don't know how much about it. I see it's much about the grace and favor of God. And also I believe maybe it's because of maybe the capacity and time that I took maybe to inquire information. When I stand in front of people, I never disappoint them, and maybe
Sure.
that has helped me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I know that because you have been leading me for some time, so I have the same experience in you. So, you have seen that you take time in reading books and watching movies.
Yeah.
Maybe you can touch on some of the books that maybe you're reading currently or you have been reading.
Yeah. Yes, the book that I'm reading currently. Currently, I'm reading the book on how women rise.
Yeah.
It's a book written by Sally Henderson. It's a book that teaches young women on how to rise in leadership,
Yes.
the characters they need to execute so that they can be able to remain progressive.
The characters they need to execute.
Yeah, for you to rise as a woman.
Maybe you can give one or two.
The characters that you need to execute, the power of believing in yourself,
Sure.
the power of thinking about other people rather than thinking about yourself.
Sure.
It is
You
teaching
prioritize yourself.
yes, like you prioritize others, like think about we. I mean, I, not thinking about I, but thinking about we. You think about people. the contribution, the significance that you have to bring to other people, and by default, success will pursue you.
Sure.
So it talks about how much uh, it works concurrent with the book that was written by Marshall that says that what led you here won't lead you there. That even though we did some characters that led us to a certain place,
Sure.
we need to change the character so that we can be able to go to the next level. So it's a good book. I'm enjoying the read, and I also encourage other young ladies to read it. It will help them to remain progressive. Yeah.
So there is power in reading, eh?
There is a power in reading. Information is power.
Of course, you are reflecting. If you do reading and you are who you are, then you are reflecting the importance of reading.
Yeah, yeah. I believe reading has a power itself because you get information, and we always say information is power. Yeah.
To comrades, the last ones, to student in high school, to anyone watching you.
Wow. My last ones to young people. Where is the camera?
The camera is there.
Yes,
Look at
this
it.
is the camera. My last ones to young people. I want to tell you that every dream is valid, everything is achievable. In courtesy of history, allow me to quote the great ones from Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, who once said that we are the product of our own thoughts.
Yes.
So I want to tell young people that the only limitation we have in this world is our mind. If we convince ourselves that we are good enough, we are going to achieve it.
Sure.
So you are the product of your own thoughts. The only limitation that you have is only your mind. Change your mind, you change everything. Yeah.
Okay. Even comrades are getting for that information.
Yes, in fact I'm very intentional to comrades
It's cut
because
across everyone.
yes, yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, McLean. I think the next time we are going to speak much about redefining academic excellence because
Yes.
I can see it's a good book. I've started reading it to Sijafika Mbali,
Yeah.
but it's a sweet book. Eh?
Yes, I'm humbled.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll be ready to come and share about it.
sure.
Yeah.
We can't wait for to host you next. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for being there for Conference TV Show. We love you as Conference TV Show.
Thank you so much. I love you too.
Thank you.